Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to show you 5 different methods of holding pencils, and in the end of this video I will show you which method is best for shading. So our first method is paintbrush grip. In this method you just have to hold your pencil like a paintbrush, and as you can see in this video, let's try some shading with this method so that we can compare it with other methods later. You just have to align your fingers parallel with the pencil and hold it with your thumbs, just like this. So our second method is drumstick grip. As you can get an idea from its name that you just have to hold it like a drumstick. I don't know why it's entitled as drumstick grip, though it's much more similar to crayon grip because I've seen children holding their crayons like this. Anyways, you can call this whatever you want. Let's just focus on our main goal, which is learning the technique. And I hope you got an idea about this method. Let's do some shading with this method. Here you go. Moving on to our third technique. As you can get an idea from my hand, this technique is called tip heavy overhead grip. This one is somewhat similar to the drumstick grip. You just have to put some extra pressure on the tip of your pencil. Fourth one is traditional grip, and in this method you have to put your pencil between your fingers just like this and hold it with your thumb. That's it. Here you go. I'm sorry if you can't see these shadings clearly, but actually my lighting system is a bit dull in this case. Anyways, let's concentrate on our fifth method, which is tripod grip. And let me tell you that I have been using this method since I have started my sketching career. Reason behind its awesomeness is that you have full control on your shading tones. You can switch between two shading tones just by sliding the pencil between your fingers, just like this. If you want a lighter shade, just grab your pencil from the end, and if you want a darker shade, just grab your pencil from the tip and you will get your desired shading. Okay, let's compare all these shadings so that you get to know what's the difference between all of them. As you can see in this lighter shading, the texture is somewhat similar to the paintbrush grip. And the darker shade is similar to both the heavy tip and traditional grip. So it means you can get all these textures and shading types through one grip, one method. Okay, let's compare it with the drumstick. As you can see here, we have a boundary line around this shading, and I think it's a drawback of this drumstick method because you don't have the full control on your pencil in this grip. And the drawback of paintbrush technique is that you get the texture and shapes in your shading even on a smooth paper. And as you can see, I'm using a smooth paper for my tutorials, but I'm still getting these textures and shapes. So I think this tripod grip method is best among all because you don't have to worry about textures and barriers in your shading. You can do whatever you want with this tripod grip. I hope you enjoyed this video, so let me know in the comments which one of these methods you like the most. And don't forget to let me know in the comments what you would like to see in my next video. So if you like what you just saw, please share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming tips and tutorial videos. See you in my next video.